know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact,
Yeah, I just sent it, yo. Yeah, I just sent it. You said what, Moms?
He said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it, he knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded, since the first kick flip, he landed, labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, 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 his neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park, started in the morning, one stopped after dark, yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry young man, there's no skating here, and so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself, got a little more swag in his style, met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd, love is what was happening to him now, he said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two, she said bow, I weigh 120 pounds, now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here, so she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the parking lot, she said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push. And coast. Yeah, yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out they head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and on the hill today, Ryan Wu. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. And the count 1-2. Fastball is outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. Did not go. The kick, the 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one hammered but pulled foul. That one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. That one ripped, but foul. 2 outs. Fought off foul. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikes.
Dog a bum. Look, he can't even hit
And
the
now for
fucking
Seattle,
ball.
J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. Swings through that
Easy
one for
$10,
strike
like
2.
you said. He's a fucking bum, and he know it.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination.
Look, he can't.
Sometimes you
God
just
is
gotta
a
let the
bum,
game
yo.
come to you.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
On the ground to third. And it goes just foul.
Yo, Moo, I'm about to hit home. The way he pitching with Peter, man.
Got him.
Ah, that's my fault.
Cal Raleigh.
Uh-oh, Cal going to the Baja. Let's go, Cal.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Cal going to the Baja. He know
The
it.
runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from first. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to him now. Going on.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
High fly ball out towards left center. Mullins sizing this one up. And that is that.
That's home run.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Pete Alonso. Wu back to work. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
You gotta be careful with Pete. That motherfucker sent that motherfucker to the Baja.
Late that time, it's strike
Yes,
2.
sir.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Fouls that off to the left.
Look at that
and they do it
nigga.
again.
He's strong as shit. Can't put none in the strikes on Pete. Unless it might go to the Baja. Oh,
Fights
shit.
that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he
This
fouls it
shit
away.
is crazy. Go up top.
And now the count is even.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the
Come
zone.
on.
He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That misses. And now 3-2.
I'd rather walk him than let him hit a home run.
And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Starling Marte up to hit. And the first offering is not close. Marte, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Smash down the left field line. And foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Alonso headed for third. Coming home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
All right, what the fuck is going on here?
And that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter.
Let's get a double play.
He put a great swing on it.
No fucking outs.
Outside low, and the count is 1.
Yo, he swept for that. What the fuck?
A little out front there as he swings through.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Yo.
And it remains 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You running up my pitch count with this bullshit.
I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle.
I gotta go for another pitch.
Who's going to blink first?
Bang.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And fouled off. Second and third, one away. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. That one missed.
That's a strike, yo.
Here in the second.
2 strikes.
Now this is a rocket to left. And that's the third out.
He had somebody on third with no outs. He's a trash bag, yo.
Here's Josh Naylor.
Dog is trash, yo. You ain't get no what's the name out of it.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first.
He ain't get no outs.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
No ball.
1 out, base is empty. Check swing. Now we look down to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo makes the catch for the
Yo, what?
And there's 2 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That's to third.
That's all they doing is hitting these fucking pop these with ground.
Top half of the third inning, Ronnie Mauricio now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And it gets by him. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Led off the game with a strikeout. And that one fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Top of the third, no score. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Yo, he got to go because his pitch count
try
is
to go
getting
get
up
the
quick.
fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. And that skips into dirt. Next pitch, not close, up high. Ground ball to the right side, and it stays fair.
Throw the ball on first.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Lindor in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. They got it for out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Soto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Two outs. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, Dominic Canzone. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
And there's a ball. That's in there. And the count's even at 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
This fucking guy.
And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And ball 1.
1-2.
On the ground. Mauricio on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, J.P. Crawford now at the plate. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Alonso, the tag, and he's out. And the back in Seattle, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Walked his first time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base knock right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it keeps
Suarez, 1 second. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the play, and that's out. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss.
Yo, I'm just swinging at anything. I'm trying to hold the line.
And a foul ball.
Fuck.
And now 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some.
Cal sending it to the Baja.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Crazy. Mullins makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. In from third is the tying run. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Alonso.
Josh Naylor getting out the lineup. He ain't doing shit against lefty.
Back at T-Mobile Park. Now, Cedric Mullins. Woo, back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
This motherfucker's dog fouls off all day. He's a bum.
And that might be the case today.
Strike the fuck out, you bum.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Oh.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now the catcher comes up.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 83.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball still 1-2 count. Fly ball center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Ronnie Mauricio. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. And that one pulled foul. Vientos makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Jorge Polanco will hit next.
The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Canzone jumps out of the way of the first pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Canzone, you gotta hit that
Stands
motherfucker
at
out.
first, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
He goes down looking.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. And it's fouled away. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Yeah, that's fouled off.
That's all God keep doing. It's chipping the ball.
Just missed. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2-1.
This one in the air, right field. Canzone on his way over. Brings it in. And there's one away. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Now back.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. The shortstop takes the ball. Late with the swing there. The Mariners leading by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Popped up. Crawford drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
There's a swing and a drive. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Number 44,
1 for 2.
Julio Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And right back to the mound. Rodriguez out of the play. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
Handles, throws to first. That's the inning. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Popped up. And there's one down. Here's Starling Marte. Matt Brash on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. Ground ball right side. Naylor steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Mark Vientos.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made.
Well, we'll hold that thought. That's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's a cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Josh Naylor.
Josh gets subbed out, though.
He swings and fouls one off.
Josh is a fucking bomb. I thought he was a switch hitter, though.
And that one is in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Fouled off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away.
Josh, that's supposed to be fucking...
That just misses. 2-2. Soto really on his horse for it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that one finds its way through. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready swinging on the first pitch.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying it off.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. The changeup missing. 1-1. Fought off foul.
God damn it, man.
Struck him out.
Bullshit.
Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to begin the eighth, and stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins.
Fucking bullshit, bro.
Brash back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
I'm not even moving the ball no more from God. God can't hit shit anyway.
And that one hit to first, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and
Josh Nell is a fucking bomb.
Misplay. No outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And that
Look, I ain't
is out
even
of
moving.
play.
This is
Base
just
runner, you
fucking
got to stay
sick of this
dialed
guy.
in here.
Bullshit.
Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. Throw sails over his head at first.
Fuck, let's go.
Ronnie Mauricio, the next to hit. In there at the knees, 0-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Rodriguez settles under it. Squeezes it. 2 down. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Toss to Nimmo.
Why is he throwing the ball?
That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right through there for his strike.
I ain't trying to fucking.
That one not close. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now here is J.P. Crawford. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Ripped on the ground a second.
Damn it, man.
Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And a swing and a miss there.
He's swinging at anything, guys.
Base hit, left center field. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases.
Yeah, let's go, Cal, to the Baja.
Good job getting the foot down. So he...
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. First and second, 2 outs. Suarez digs in now. To third, tag, got him. Back in Seattle, all set to start the ninth in this one. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery.
Josh Snell is a bomb. He getting the fuck from over there.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Soto swings through it for strike one. That one finds the zone. 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. So they turn to their closer, Andres Munoz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Foul ball there. The Mets down to their final strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. And that'll do it.
That's the thing, Doc.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty
Dog is
of
a
these
bomb,
pitchers
yo.
on the mound today.
And a 1-0.